Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but actually, you've been planted.
Sometimes it takes certain things falling apart for better things to fall into place. Sometimes it takes losing what you're settling for to remind you of what you truly deserve. Sometimes it takes the most uncomfortable paths to lead your life to the most beautiful place.
You know, just because you don't require a lot in order to be happy doesn't mean you deserve only the bare minimum.
Promise me, that's all I want. Just the promise that you will never forget me. Tell me I changed you somehow. Let me know that I had an impact in your life. Promise me that you will always remember me. Losing you was hard enough, but I don't want to go on knowing I meant absolutely nothing to you.
Prepare for the things that you pray for. Because sometimes the delay is your preparation.
And I think people don't understand how stressful it is to explain what's going on in your head when you don't even understand it yourself.
Always remember that no matter how hard that goodbye was, no matter how damaged you might feel, no matter how much you wanted them to stay, everything you lose becomes something that you are profoundly grateful for. And a few months of sadness is better than a lifetime of pain.
Never regret being a good person to the wrong people. Your behavior says everything about you, and their behavior says everything about them.
Never beg someone to be in your life. If you love and emotions get ignored, walk away. You're worth more than you think. Be with someone who is proud of you. Someone who knows your worth. Someone who's there through thick and thin with no regrets. Because that's what you deserve. That's what your heart desires. And that's what your life needs. Never forget your worth. I am me. I don't pretend to be like everyone else. I don't want to be like everyone else. And I will not change who I am just to fit in. Take me as I am, or watch me as I go.
I've learned 3 lessons this year. Number 1, accept every situation for what it is. Number 2, leave people where they're at. And number 3, not every action needs a reaction. Okay? Okay.
Look at you out here, making it. Figuring things out as you go, pushing through fear, pushing through anxiety, learning from your mistakes. It's not easy. It's not always fun. It doesn't always feel like you're making progress, but you are. You are doing it.
Just because you don't see the beast, it doesn't mean the beast isn't there. Be careful playing with somebody's kindness. They have tamed their beast.
It wasn't easy picking up the pieces when you left, figuring out where you ended and where I began again. Because without even realizing it, I had lost myself trying to love you. I had given away everything, trying to be enough for you. So when you're fighting for somebody that never existed in the body you grew to love, to adore, it's one of the hardest things to accept. So when moving on becomes the only choice, you eventually learn to let go. Because there's more to life than fighting for somebody to change when they don't want to.